This is April 2023, about 8-9 months after Hurricane Ian hit Fort Myers Beach. And you can still see there's a lot to still be done here. All these were homes that were completely wiped out by the storm. And you know, a lot of people down here, they've been it's been around the clock, non-stop. As you can see, the city is piling up sand dunes because this whole island was engulfed in sand, and bulldozers came in to be able to pile them up. You know, but you're still gonna find homes that have been completely dilapidated, concrete all over the side. It's very interesting because as someone who's been living here for the last 4 years, Fort Myers Beach has always been a go-to destination for weekends. And the geography of it, you know, the streets are still the same, they're not going to change, but noticeable landmarks that you would usually always see have just completely disappeared. Personally, I don't feel that the feel of old school Florida, that was Fort Myers Beach, would ever come back. As many of you know, if you're watching this video, Margaritaville resorts are on the brisk of completing a new resort on Times Square in Fort Myers Beach. They recently just bought another little boutique resort, so they will end up becoming the epicenter, essentially, of what is Fort Myers Beach. But with all this devastation, the water's still there, the beach is still there. You know, you still see people out here enjoying the beautiful sun rays, the sunshine of Fort Myers. So the future is looking bright. It really is. There's construction going on. The big problem that we saw here is that many of these units like this, these were built prior to 1992. A vast majority of them, actually. And what we saw in 1992 was Hurricane Andrew over on the East Coast hit Homestead, Florida. And post Hurricane Andrew, the building codes of the state of Florida completely changed, making them have to be brick and mortar CBS construction. And then a lot of the properties over here, homes and businesses on Fort Myers Beach, were grandfathered in with their prior construction of wood. As you can see over there, those houses are completely gone. So most of those houses have already completely been destroyed, if not they're standing on a leg. So what we're going to end up seeing over the next 10 years, I would assume, is these new construction homes. The property value of Fort Myers Beach has gone through the roof, and they're all going to have to be built to code, because you can see the homes that have been built, the newer construction homes that have been built up to code, and they have minimal damage. I would say flood damage, obviously, but other than that, it's just minimal damage. This is the Presbyterian church over here on the beach. Now we're getting to downtown Fort Myers is what I call it, but essentially is where the old Lani Kai hotel is at. Lani Kai obviously famous for a lot of spring breakers enjoying the times down here. There's a house that was picked up and washed away.